Okay, I figured I'd make a quick end of the month update. It's not going to be quite my end of the month update, but I'm doing quite a few things at the moment. Some of the stuff will most likely be gone by the end of my month update, so I figured I'd do a quick video to share. This here is a Champion 3200 PSI at 2.5 gallon pressure washer. As you can see, there is a pump sitting on the floor, and it has no pump on the engine. It was left in a shed for the winter, and they blew the pump. It belongs to one of my neighbor's daughter, so I got a new pump on order. It should be here tomorrow, and this will be going back together. Quick $80 for me plus parts. Here is a Honda GC190. This is a parts engine. I got this from an auction last September. It does turn over, but it's got a busted camshaft. It's an overhead cam. It is a complete little engine. I believe it did come off of a pressure washer, and it will actually be going back onto a pressure washer very soon. There's a pump right there. That's a mystery pump. So I'm hoping it's still good, but the usable parts from that pump will go onto that pump, and hopefully I can make one good pump out of two. Just like I plan on making one good engine out of two. Actually, I've used this engine here for one other as well, which I'll show in a second. This one here is, again, another Honda GC190. It's just a bit older, but it has compression. It's complete except for the carburetor. I took the carburetor off of it. I had to use it on yet another Honda engine, which I'll show in a second. I was tired of Amazon. They kept on screwing up, and the last carburetor I was sent for another pressure washer. It worked, but it had issues. So I'll show you that in a second. I'm hoping the carburetor on that one right there will be usable. So I'll use that one's carburetor with this one right here with this engine, and hopefully have a good 6-horse engine out of the deal. This here is a Briggs & Stratton Vanguard pressure washer, 9-horse. I'm waiting on a wand and hose. It was supposed to be here last week. It never showed up. Now it's saying it's going to be here tomorrow, Tuesday. It's our May 2-4 long weekend, so some stuff is coming today. I'm actually waiting on parts for a push mower, and it's actually coming today, even though it is our long weekend. This here is ready to go, except for the wand and hose. I ordered the carburetor for this on Amazon. It took 2 tries, but I got the correct one in the second round. Amazon, I don't know what's going on with it lately. Some stuff is they're screwing up on, some stuff they're getting correct. So I don't know. Right here is the other Honda GC. It's 160, but it's basically 190. They're all in the same family orientation. So I used the carburetor off of that good Honda engine on this. Again, it was a mystery carburetor. I got it from auction, same auction I got my zero turn from. So yeah, and that also gives you an idea of when I'm making this video. So this one here is pretty much ready to go. New wand, new hose. It's just idling a bit high. When I cleaned the pilot jet, I didn't put the adjustment screw in all the way. So this one needs to come back apart, get adjusted a little bit more, and it should be good to go. Husqvarna. I'm waiting on someone to come and pick this up. Oops, sorry about that. They should be here shortly to get this. I was originally going to sell it to somebody I know, but he never contacted me. I waited 2 weeks, so I relisted it, and it should be hopefully leaving today. Runs, drives, cuts. Overall, very clean machine. This came from the same auction the one Honda engine came from, with the broken camshaft. So that's why this is sitting behind the truck, and hopefully it leaves. Okay, this is a Homelite pressure washer frame. The engine's junk. It sees solid, but I do have a hose. I have the pump that was on this. That's one pump I showed in the garage a minute ago. I have a Honda engine. So the plan is to mount that Honda engine to this frame right here and basically put together a pressure washer, fairly cheap, that will be good and usable. I will have to order a wand. I might have to order a few other small parts, but nothing major. And we should be good to go. I should be able to sell this between $250 and $300. I'll be into it for roughly $150. So I'll make between $100 and $150 on this pressure washer. It's actually in really good shape, the frame. A little bit faded in a few spots, not a big deal. As long as it works and it has wheels, people like them, especially around here. This is yet another push mower I'm working on for a neighbor. It's almost done. I'm waiting on some parts, spark plug and a new blade. I don't have oil in it yet either. When I tip them, I don't really like having oil in them. Hence, that's why the oil is sitting there and the spark plug is disconnected. So the parts for this should be here in the next 20 minutes, half an hour. This will be going back to its owner tomorrow. And lastly, the Ariens. It's back up and running. It's actually running pretty good. I made a bit of a mistake the other day. I cut grass with it with no air filter. Also, the fuel line was getting plugged up from some garbage in the tank. That has since all been resolved. I put a new air filter on it, and this seems to be working pretty good now. I'm going to do one more cut with this just to make sure everything is good, but then this machine will be going bye-bye as well, hopefully next weekend. I have this one here and 3 other tractors that I'm working on right now to get fixed and get out of here. So this one right here, it's got the plastic transaxle, so take it or leave it on them, but it is a 42-inch. This deck will fit a lot of different machines. This is the MTD, AYP, John Deere type dealy deal. It is actually a made in America Ariens, sold at Home Depot. I don't know, I don't think this was sold at Home Depot Canada, so this may have been imported from the States. I really don't know. I did spray the rims, black spray paint. 3 of them were done. I did spray the one back one, but I just touched up everything on all 4. Make them look a little bit better. I should spray the inside of that one, but really not a big deal to do it or not to do it. But this has brand new blades. It has a 14.5, which is actually doing pretty good in this machine. Really no complaints out of the engine. It is running good now. And sorry about that, Amazon guy with the parts for the push mower, so I'm gonna get that taken care of. And like I said, this here is hopefully just about ready to go. So I'll talk to you later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment. And it's nice to get Amazon packages even on a holiday. It's not anything special, but it's a holiday. So bye for now.